When playing and learning piano music, there are many different variations of the major triads that we encounter. In addition to root position, knowing the triad inversions is extremely important. Another variation that we must be comfortable with is using different fingerings when playing these chords. This not only allows us to develop our finger technique, but also enables artistic and expressive piano playing. The previous 3 videos on the second inversion triads, number 16, 17, and 18, involved using fingers 1, 3, 5 in the right hand and 5, 2, 1 in the left hand. Let's now explore the second inversion triads using the very important fingering of 1, 2, 4 for both hands. To begin, place your right hand on a second inversion C major triad, G, C, E, using fingers 1, 2, and 4. Refer to Major Chords exercise number 16 to be reminded of how to build a major triad in the second inversion. Check your wrist. Be sure your wrist is tall and not collapsed and lowered. Check your knuckles to be sure they're rounded and tall, not collapsed. And your fingers. Be sure that your fingers are rounded and that this joint is strong, not caved in like that. Play each chord with fingers 1, 2, and 4, and repeat the highest note, which in this case is the 4th finger, while holding down fingers 1 and 2. We'll move up chromatically, and let's begin. Here we go. Play the full chord. Repeat the 4th finger, the top note. Keep your wrist relaxed and your arm relaxed. Be sure that all the fingers are very tall. Don't let any of the fingers cave in. We're on A major. Next is C major. Excellent. And now for the left hand. Place your left hand on a second inversion C major triad, G, C, E, using fingers 4, 2, 1. Check your wrist. Be sure it's tall, not lowered. And your knuckles. Be sure they're tall, not caved in. And check your fingers. You don't want this positioning. You want this joint to be tall and rounded and strong. We'll hold the 2 lowest notes, which in this case are fingers 4 and 2, and we'll repeat the highest note, the thumb. And here we go. Keep your wrist relaxed. Keep all of your fingers very tall. Remember not to rush. Make sure all of your fingers are rounded. Keep a good, strong tone. Here's our last one, C. Good work. The progress you're making by the exercises in this tutorial series is very substantial. Always check all aspects of your hand position and practice these exercises with a relaxed wrist without any stiffness. Your finger dexterity, coordination, and overall technique is progressing with each practice session. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe so you receive the latest training, teaching, and performance videos.